According to the Pennsylvania Medical Examiner's Office, in 2016, nearly 13 people died each day to a drug overdose. Point Park's Department of Community Engagement is looking to share some light on the issue by hosting a documentary and panel called The Eye of the Needle. This footage is from the very beginning of the documentary, symbolizing the deaths of those who have passed away from drug overdose here in Allegheny County.
And it started out of something that I saw in Market Square. I lived downtown and I was walking across the square and I watched a woman pass out right in front of me.
From there we go to possibly administering Narcan for the individual if we suspect an overdose, which there's different signs, pinpoint eyes, very shallow breathing, a slow pulse rate, a weak pulse rate, things like that, which we've been trained to look for.
Robert Berger touches on what impacted him the most from this documentary, hitting very close to home.
It did hit close to home too, because the EMS services they interviewed were actually from my hometown, and it is a problem that we do see, and there are people you know, and you don't expect it, who have problems with opioids. So it's a really good thing that Point Park's actually bringing it to campus, especially because we're right in downtown and we see it every day. So like they said, and the reason that they held the event, when they start these conversations, that's when people actually start taking action to solve the problems that exist.
According to the Pennsylvania Coroner's Office, in 2016, over 85% of drug overdose-related deaths were connected to prescription and illicit drugs. Here is Officer Joe Schutka's response to that very statistic.
It's upsetting. I wouldn't wish that upon anybody, any type of addiction, whether it be an opioid addiction, alcoholic addiction, whatever it may be. And it's sad that it's gotten as bad as it has.
And when I did get back on my feet from being homeless, I promised myself that I would spend the rest of my life helping others get on their feet.
A large percentage of drug overdose-related deaths here in Pittsburgh are synonymous with the misuse of prescription drugs. Organizations such as the Light of Life Rescue Mission and Point Park's Office of Community Engagement are looking to spread some light on these issues. Reporting in Lawrence Hall, I'm Jess Paterchak for Point News.